Hi there, this is Calix Gematria. Sorry about yesterday. Just had a problem. It's not starting, is it? Just testing. Just testing. Okay, looks like we're on. Let me just do a little adjustment. Hi there, this is Calix Gematria. Today is the 3rd of January 2022. Sorry about yesterday. I was doing a decode and I had to stop it entirely because it wasn't the appropriate time to do it, because because when I do it at home, I always try to make sure that I'm alone, unless I got kids around, family around, so I can't really do it. So just like, if anyone is able to tune in, please message me so I can hear you. Okay, let me just start up first. Find the appropriate Tony Blair, former Prime Minister of Britain, received a knighthood on New Year's Eve, 31st of December. And I love this picture because someone said, I'm going to fix the news article. So what he did, he photoshopped it and he put it as this: warmongering mass murder receives royal reward for global evil. And I thought that was hilarious and factually true, because these people, they serve the system. That's why they do. I mean, this guy, he's not just a liar, he's a theatrical actor for the New World Order. Now, I'm going to do something different that I used to do when I first started. I'm going to say what I want to say. It might offend people if I say it, but crypto Jews run the Catholic Church. They're the ones that found it. Same with Freemasonry. Crypto Jews founded Freemasonry and the Catholic Church. So a crypto Zionist Jewish New World Order. Yeah, I'm going to say that now. Zionist New World Order. So there's Zionist agent Tony Blair. I mean, this is what John Pilger says. He does documentaries for ITV in UK. The contempt to which Britain's elite holds the public, the New World Order, has never been more eloquently expressed than the decision to award Tony Blair the highest order of knighthood. 1 million Iraqis dead, 3 million dispossessed, a trail of blood to 7-7. Well, 7-7 was a false flag. By the numbers, of course. Rise, Sir Tony. Well, the thing I want to say is, this guy here, whose the main thing is, I mean, even though I've got him as an agent, because he seems to just expose Western foreign policy. He doesn't expose, Russia as much, or China as much, because his narrative seems to fit. It's the Western elite, the Western New World Order. But anyway, a tweet like this, he's not going to get a knighthood, is he? Because he is a British citizen. Even though he's from Australia, but he's a British citizen, he's been in Britain a long time. He ain't going to get a knighthood after saying that, is he? And to make things even worse, he gets a knighthood alongside Chris Whitty, the guy that's been advising Boris Johnson over the lockdown policy. He's pretty much been running the country since the pandemic began. And his birthday was on 6th of May, and his full name Sir Anthony Charles Linton Blair, or Sir Tony Blair. Now, what's appropriate is that this knighthood comes 34 weeks from his birthday. The reason why I highlight 34, because the word murder is 34. Let me just check if anyone's in the chat. Okay, I'll just carry on. You know what? It's cool if you can't watch it or unavailable to watch it, but I'm gonna carry on. Just thinking about what Zach said about he was watching one of his shows. Wasn't live, it was recorded because I missed a live one. I can never watch the live one because obviously I'm asleep that time, so I can't really watch it. Yeah, the word murder's 34. 34 weeks from his birthday, he gets a knighthood. The reason why I highlight the number 34, because he is a war criminal, a mass murderer. I mean, a million dead Iraqis. It's probably 2 or 3 million dead Iraqis. The guy is pure scum. Don't care what anyone says. I'm getting sick of tired of seeing this guy on TV, even though I don't watch a lot of TV, but he seems... But for some reason, he's given credibility. I'm sick of being on TV because this guy has no shame. No shame at all. Then again, none of these people have shame when they go out of office. Gordon Brown acted, speaking against Boris Johnson, the way he's handled the pandemic and this and that. They're just both sock puppets, man. That's what they are. And there's his background here. Leader of the Labour Party, Prime Minister, blah 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 blah. This was the real name of the coffin. A peace envoy for the Middle East. Really, a peace envoy. His legacy is that he's war hungry. He bombed the fucking hell out of Serbia. Then he bombed Afghanistan. He bombed Iraq. The right on, but what he got. Look at his background here. Privy Councillor. That's that's a council where you pledge the Queen. Congressional Gold Medal. Why the fuck? Medal of Freedom. Come on. Liberty Medal, Order of Freedom. This guy, man. They love to award people for their, for their evil, don't they, really? And this current one, Knight Companion of the Order of the Garter. Is a bit background on Order of the Garter. Is an order of can't say it properly. Order of Chivalry, founded by Edward III of England in 1348. The most senior order of knighthood in the British honour system. Outranked in precedence only by the Victoria Cross and the George Cross. The Order of the Garter is dedicated to the image and arms of St. George, England's patron saint. Sir Tony Blair, in Gematria, in the Kabbalah cipher, ALW is 158, like Freemasonry 158. Single reduction, Sir Tony Blair equals Jesuit Order. Obviously, he's working for the New World Order. Zionist New World Order. And here is what I put here. Catholic Church is 116. Tony Blair's name in the English ordinal cipher is 116. 55 in the reverse full reduction, like Satan 55. Tony Blair in the full reduction is 44, like Kill 44. Order of the Garter is 93, like Saturn 93. Order of the Garter is 77, like Judaism, which is 77, Power 77, Zionist 77. So again, it's appropriate to say Zionist ages, isn't it? Yeah. And talking Order of the Garter, the word order is 33. His full name, Anti-Charles Linton Blair, is 116. Again, like the Catholic Church, 116. 84, like the Jesuit Order, 84. His full name. Knighthood, 42, like Freemason 42. Knighthood in the September cipher is 38, like Murder 38. Now this gets interesting. I'm gonna show you here. Knighthood 42, Freemason 42, Iraq War 42. And what this shows, Tony Blair, as I mentioned, so Tony Blair in the ALW Kabbalah cipher equals 158, like Freemasonry, and it's appropriate that he is the guy that led the one, not led, but you know, it's in the narrative, one of the cheerleaders of the Iraq War, and being that he's a Freemason, he carries out the Iraq War, and then he's knighted. It's all synchronistic in the way they do it. Let me just check. Let me just check anyone in the chat. Never mind. I'll carry on as long as I can. Honestly, I want to go back to doing live streams at some if I can. I can't do it like, you know. I did say earlier that I will take a break, try to do it less, like say 2 or 3 times a week. Hopefully I can do it like that 2 or 3 times a week. And of course, important to mention, Iraq War is 25. The word death is 25. Yeah, there were lots of deaths. And by the way, Blair's last name is 93, like Saturn 93, and 42, like Freemason 42. Yeah, Blair's last name is 93. Order of the Garter is also 93. So it's just in the script. And the Iraq War took place on the 20th of March, ended on the 1st of May 2023. I want to highlight something else as well. This is the real kicker for me. From the Iraq War anniversary till his knighthood, you get a span of 9 months and 11 days. 9, 11. Isn't that ironic? And you get 40 weeks and 6 days. The word sacrifice is 46. I mean, they're just mocking you, yeah? Sacrifice 46, then you got 9/11. Then from when the Iraq War ended, you get 34 weeks once again. I know it's 34 weeks and 6 days, but you get 34 weeks again, like murder, yeah. And 7 months to 30 days, like sacrifice 73. Since I'm on the gematria calculator, I think I'm going to go and type in 9/11, because I noticed that in the satanic, even though I'm not like, I don't use it often, it's a good cipher to use. I think I'll put this on as well. I find anything relevant to this. I always stress the relevant. Okay, Tisha B'Av which is related to the Jewish religion, it equals 9/11. Like 9 months, 11 days from the Iraq War anniversary gets a knighthood. Tony Blair. Al Qaeda terrorist attack is 9/11. Ritual human sacrifice is 9/11. Global currency is 9/11. Vatican Hill 9/11. World Jewish Congress 9/11. That's why I say Zionist agent in it. So, human ritual sacrifice 9/11. Mind control operations 9/11. Division 9/11. I mean that's an important word, division, because that's how they just divide people into, you know, you're this, you're that. It took me 7 months and 3 days. Should I just 7? Yes, was it 7? 7 months and 30 days from the end of the invasion, which is what I'm alluding to. The Church of Satan is 730. Well, they are Satans, these people, aren't they? The Zionist Order 73. World Government 70. Sorry, the Zionist Order 730. World Government is 730. Star of Saturn 730. Snake Oil Salesman 730. Well, 7 months and 30 days. It gets a knighthood from the end of the Iraq War anniversary. News Corporation 730. Oh, I love this one. Oscar Performance 730. So yeah. Now, from the knighthood till the day the Iraq War happened, which was 2003, you get the number of days you get here are 6,862 days. I highlight 6,800 because blood sacrifice, if I can get it back up again. And this guy's got death and numbers on him. Maybe it's because he's going to get sacrificed one day. 60. Ah, by the way, I should mention Tony Blair is 68 years old. Solomon's Temple 68. Liar 68. Well, that's appropriate, isn't he? Tony Blair is 68 years old, and the word liar is 68. And from the Iraq War itself, 2003, 20th of March, till the knighthood, which happened on New Year's Eve, 6,800 days, the word liar 68. And he's age 68. Just trash. He is pure trash. Tony Blair. Should mention that the knighthood happened on a Friday, so knighthood happened on a Friday, and in the Kabbalah cipher, LCH Kabbalah, 72 like Jesuit order. And New Year's Eve, which is when it occurred. New Year's Eve. Number that's like we've seen a lot over the years since I got into gematria. 56 always pops up every time. Like the Society of Jesus 56, which is the military arm of the Catholic Church, the Zionist crypto Catholic Church, the Zionist New World Order. I mean, it's called Jesuit Order, but not Society of Jesus, but they are the same thing. It's a good thing I've not ended the stream yet, because I wanted to show you something. This is a very relevant tweet. West found tons of WMDs, and I'm going to show you what they found. Look at all that gold. No, I don't believe for a moment this got stolen, basically looted. Not the looting that we heard about in the news, that all these Iraqis looting. But when these soldiers, they went to these historical sites and just took stuff away. Look at all that gold. That's what they're looking for. They wanted to steal all their treasures, their artifacts. Again, gold. I mean, look here, what they're doing here. I mean, back in the can't remember exactly what year, but I'm gonna say before 1000 AD. Baghdad was like the center of the world for like medicine, for culture, for science and all that. It was it was like the center of the world, Baghdad. And now look at it, look what they've done to it. Again, look at these US soldiers sitting on the gold. Now from the time of on the 18th of October. And he gets a knighthood 2 months and 13 days from Colonel Powell's birthday. And the satanic cipher, the word death is 213. So again, death is around him. Kind of so sacrificed. And also 74 days from Colin Powell's death to anybody gets a knighthood. Killing it is 74. Killing is 74. The word death, just want to show you, death. Yeah, the word death is 213. 2 months and 13 days from Colin Powell's death to anybody gets a knighthood. 74 days from Colin Powell's death to anybody gets a knighthood. Because Colin Powell, he was the famous. I mean, this guy should have won an Oscar. Anyone says he should Oscar these politicians. I mean, when he did that speech at the UN in February, where he's talking about that Saddam has WMDs. We have the evidence. Look at it. Look at our presentation in the UN. We got the evidence. It's there. But It was a lie. It was a total, complete lie. Total complete lie. Because, again, they didn't find anything. They never did. It wasn't intended to find. I'm approaching my end. I'm sort of Tony Blair. I mean, look at him. This is how he looks now. He's getting old, and it says when you're dealing with evil, when they start to age over the years, you start to see their real self. This guy looks like a total trash. And this guy from Twitter, he highlights a number of things: that he's a huge advocate of vaccine passports and wider forms of digital ID. Of course he is. This guy has no respect for freedoms and civil liberties. This guy even has his admiration of the Chinese system in terms of media. I can't pop up the article, but I read about it some years back. I mean, he would, because he's done business with a lot of tyrants. That's the only reason why they do business with tyrants, because they love their system of government. They want to put it here. But we do live in a tyranny. It's called democracy, where we are led to believe that we have a free press. We are led to believe that our votes count, where nothing counts when it comes to voting, because it's all pre-selected or predetermined, pre-written by the numbers. Gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. I just want to show this again. I mean, look, what are they doing here? I just want to apologize. I mean, now that okay, I'm on live. I just want to say I'm sorry that the neighbour was listening yesterday to me. Just want to apologise. I had to stop the stream momentarily before, but hopefully I've covered what I could cover. I know there are those who might say I might have missed a few things. I think the problem is that's something in the background. Apologize for that. So, in conclusion, Tony Blair is a war criminal. And they just loot it. I mean, just want to quickly highlight something here. Gaddafi. I mean, I read a lot about him, being a Freemason, being a Zionist and all that, but I mean, this is factually correct from what I've heard from people who live there, foreign citizens, that there was free healthcare, free electricity, interest-free loans. Unions received $50,000 to find a home. Mothers received $5,000 on birth. $50,000, yeah, $5,000 on birth of child. Sisters receive a percentage of all oil sales, and petrol was 14 cents per litre. Government paid 50% of the price of your car. Unemployed Libyans received the average salary for their profession and benefits. So you got to wonder. I mean, I was reading that before they bombed Libya, is they did have an employment problem. But then again, given that the news is by the numbers, maybe they're exaggerating that there's unemployment, but I don't know. But look at Libya now. It's a total basket case of chaos. I mean, it really is. I mean, they took him out. I don't want to say that it might affect his death, but they took him out because they sacrificed his people when they outlived their usefulness. So that's it for me. So, quick mention: gematria is the practice of coding numbers into words. It's a system that goes back to the Jewish Kabbalah, goes back to Babylon. A system of mathematics designed to construct or manipulate reality in their own image. Alphanumerics, you could say, because reality is pre-written. It truly is. So, see you guys soon.